Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for May 16th through May 31st. And I mentioned in the last videos that I have an announcement for you guys, something that I've been working on. So this intro might be a little bit longer than normal, but I'm very, very excited to share with you. So most of you know that I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world. I literally have clients in Iceland and Taiwan and New Zealand and Australia and different parts of Europe and Canada and the US, and there is an extremely high demand for energy sessions, and I'm only one person, so I'm fully booked every week. And in support of the growth that this has taken, the universe has connected me with a beautiful soul. Her name is Elaine. She is also a master energy therapist and is specializing in distance energy healing and therapy. We connected about 4 months ago, and she started as a client of mine, and then we started trading energy sessions. So I personally have been receiving energy sessions from Elaine weekly for the past almost 3 months now. And she's incredibly wise, incredibly gifted. The energy sessions have truly been life-changing for me. And I'm so excited to share with you that Elaine has chosen to come on board with me and Own My Wellness. And she is available for you as well for distance energy therapy. So you can read about her on my website, read the testimonials, all the information about the energy therapy is on my website as well. And I have a really great 15% discount for first-time energy clients. So you can definitely try out a session, see how it feels for you, and I think that's it. So this is something I've been working on for a few months now, and I'm so grateful to have Elaine as a part of Own My Wellness. So thank you for letting me share that with you. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below, as well as my link for Instantgo. So that's it. We're going to get straight into the readings again for May 16th through the 31st. Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your reading again for May 16th through the 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I've already fully shuffled, so I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm so curious. So we're building to the full moon in Scorpio on the 18th. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Aquarius. So starting out with the Four of Wands, which, as I said, Scorpio, this card came flying out. So for some of you, you are dealing with a Scorpio. Four of Wands is a beautiful card of love and commitment and connection, and it's a balanced relationship. I see these two wands kind of on each side. So to me, it represents both people doing their part in the relationship, okay? So you may be talking about getting more serious with someone if you've just kind of been dating, or it's been a lighter relationship or more in the beginning. But I feel there's a pretty significant message around this because it's the first card out and it just couldn't wait to get out of the deck. So for those of you who are dealing with somebody, I feel like things are going to get a little more serious. For those of you who are single, there may be somebody coming in for you and you're just getting really clear that you're ready for this. You're actually ready for commitment and something serious. I've also got the Judgment card out next. So if you've been separated from somebody that you've been dealing with or dating, or there's been some sort of a disconnect, I do feel a reconciliation coming in here. Okay, this can kind of show two lovers or people who have been separated coming back together. This card also really brings forgiveness, letting go of past grudges and things that maybe you've been holding on to, and it's really a card of taking responsibility for the different things, areas in your life that need some attention and some awareness, okay? It's kind of a rebirth or a new beginning. So for those of you who maybe have a reconciliation, I do feel like it's going to be a new beginning, a new start. For some of you who are already in a relationship, I just heard like a recommitment, like you're going to re-speak your commitment to one another, or that, you know, you're just really clear that you want to be together and you want to move forward. So that's a really beautiful message. Next out is the Fool card. Number 0. So kind of like the rebirth, brand new start, brand new beginning, okay? This is very exciting. The Fool card is like footloose and fancy free and really enjoying the moment, okay? Not being too attached to the outcome, too attached to where things are going or where you might end up. It's really being present to enjoy all the gifts along the way of your journey. So if this is in regards to a relationship, it's letting go of the pressure of needing to know, is this going to work? Is it not? Are we together? Are we not together? Are we going to get married? Are we not going to get married? It's like just really letting go of that. That's all future stuff. So get out of the future. We're not there yet. Just, it's like a reminder to get into the present moment. Focus on that with your partner, because in those moments, you will feel if it's going to be. You will feel if it's going to last. You will feel if you're on the same page. So really strong message. We're starting out with 2 major arcana cards there for you. But I do feel a strong either reconciliation or recommitment with somebody that you've been involved with. There's that 7 of Cups. It came out in the Libra reading too. Okay. Yes. So for some of you, you're going to feel a little bit overwhelmed. The 7 of Cups actually feel overwhelmed when I saw this card. Not so much confusion, but overwhelm. Part of you is going to feel like you need to make a decision. You need to know what you want. You need to know what you're going to put your focus and your attention into. But this 2 of Swords is really asking you to not make any decisions yet. 2 of Swords doesn't have all the information necessary to make a good decision or the right decision. It also has a little bit of disconnect from the head and the heart. So 2 of Swords is a very strong air sign kind of card, because it is easy for air signs to get really caught up in the thinking and the analyzing and going over and over and over things and trying to find your answers up here when really the answers are down here. So it's a good message to get out of the mind, bring your attention to your breathing. That's where the answer is. And this kind of overwhelm that you're feeling will just fade away. It's like remembering to be the Fool card, which is like just let go of trying to figure it out. The Fool card is not trying to figure anything out. It's just focused on enjoying and living in the moment. And then I've got the Magician card. So you've got the 0 and the 1 major arcanas, Aquarius. So I feel like this is a big new start for you, okay? And the Magician card is a card of manifestation. So what are you creating? It's a card of having all the tools necessary to make something come together. So if you are able to get out of this overwhelm and indecision in the present moment, you'll realize that all the pieces are there. All the tools are there for you. You don't need to search and analyze and drive yourself crazy. The Magician is showing you, hey, over here, look, we've got it all. We're moving forward. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. I might even name that this video. No need to worry. Alright, let me see what else. And I'm triple air sign, so I can totally relate to this 2 of Swords. It takes a lot of awareness for me to not let my mind run away, to really tap into the intuition and the heart energy. So it can be done though. Oops. Yes, okay, so whatever you are building, Aquarius, or starting, there is going to be progress and movement forward. We've got the Page of Pentacles moving to the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone just with those kind of grounded, more solid energies, okay? So if this is a relationship that you're looking at, it is going to be growing, but it's going to be growing from like a very solid foundation type place. And Pentacle energy can be a bit slow moving. It's not like a whirlwind, but it's that way so that it's like a strong foundation for you. So just kind of trust the process. I love this. This is a really solid message of there is progress and movement forward. So if you can maybe let go, if you have an attachment to how fast you think things should be moving forward or how things should be moving forward, try to let that go and let it just move forward as it does. It's like really surrendering and trusting and allowing, okay? And in order to do that, you kind of have to get out of your own way. So the Five of Swords here could be a little bit of like pride or ego or needing to be right about something. So it's actually right along with what I was saying here with this Two of Swords is like get out of your own way. Try not to feel like you have to figure it out. And being open to your way maybe is not the only way that can work. So letting go of being right about something so that things can truly move forward. I mean, you have 3 major arcanas out here. So there is growth and transformation coming for you, Aquarius. And I do feel for those of you in a relationship, it is strengthening. It's, you know, there's a foundation being put together here. And I do feel commitment. So be aware of that. It could be somebody new coming in for you, or you're just strengthening the relationship that you are currently in. Lots of love in this reading, Aquarius. There it is. Okay, last message for you is children. I kind of love this message for you, Aquarius, because I don't feel, for some of you it will be speaking about real children or having children, but the stronger message I'm feeling here is looking at the world and things through childlike eyes. Okay, there's this innocence and excitement that children have about life, right? They're not sitting there going around in their head a million times over one thing, trying to figure it out. They're just in the flow. I mean, it's kind of very similar to Fool energy, like an innocence and an excitement that something good is happening and going to happen. And that's kind of the energy that you're flowing through. I really feel that's a strong message for you in these couple weeks, Aquarius, is to kind of get out of the head and really into the flow and the happiness and knowing that you don't need to figure it all out. So I hope that resonates with you. If not, you can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. And thank you again for the likes, subscribes, and comments. I love reading all the comments below the videos. If you want a personal reading, the link is below, as well as the link for Instantgo. And again, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world. And if you missed the intro, I am so excited to share with you. I have brought on board a beautiful soul named Elaine, who is also a master energy therapist specializing in distance energy healing and therapy. So she has come on board with me at Own My Wellness and is available for you for distance energy healing and therapy as well. I personally have been receiving an energy session weekly from Elaine for the past 3 months, and they have truly been life-changing for me. So I hope you will read about her on the website, read the testimonials, take advantage of the 15% discount for first-time energy clients, and I think that's it. Have a wonderful rest of May, Aquarius, and I will see you back here for the first half of June readings. Take care.